YouTube fam and Zoom here. Hey, I wanted to tell you about a trade I just put in. I think you'll like it. It's a new strategy I've been adding to the mix. So my main strategy is the same, but put this little tweak to it. And it's really an opportunity to get a little bit of extra juice out of that squeeze, if you know what I'm saying. So first, let me tell you the stock, Tesla. I already hold Tesla. I'm full account size. And I think I'm in a common situation where as traders, you know, we feel really confident in it. We're like, oh, we're full account size, but it looks really good. It looks like a good opportunity to add. What do I do? So I've kind of given myself the liberty to make these. If you've been on the Chaos channel, when I speak about the asymmetrical trade opportunities, this is one of them. So I don't want to get in too many details other than to say an asymmetrical trade opportunity is low upside, exponentially high upside, low downside, exponentially high upside. That's the way I wanted to say it. Risk reward, that's all it is. And so when I'm making these trades, I want the upside to be minimum 3 times the downside. And that means that as long as I'm good, as long as I have a 50% success rate, I'm going to make money. I'm going to be in the green, theoretically. So when I try to do these trades, I'm trying to do them around supports and resistances to essentially see if I can take advantage of a bounce before it happens. So let me share my screen. I'll tell you where I'm at with Tesla first. So Tesla, like I said, I'm in full position size. I have it in pretty much every single account I have. But I have a great average on Tesla. Currently, I'm sitting at, in my short-term trading account, I'm sitting at an average cost, average price around 560. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to see if this support works out. So it's at 803. So I'm going to say there's an $800 support. And I noticed that it was coming down to the support. It's been sitting here kind of sideways since January 12th. And it makes this move down. And I'm like, okay, is this bounce going to happen? So I'm looking here and I'm like, okay, it's pretty close to the support. And I start making calculations. So if I can get it, honestly, I got it at 823. So let's just use, I wanted to get it under 825. If I take $825 and I see my worst case scenario. So where I put a stop was I wanted to give myself a little bit more wiggle room. So I actually took this candle and I went to 795. And so I take $825 and then I subtract worst case scenario. What's my biggest loss, greatest loss opportunity if I stop out of this? So we got 795. That's $30 a share is the max I can lose on this position. And as a percentage, that means that on $825, I would lose 3.5%. Worst case scenario. The next thing I think about is where this stock can go. I realistically believe that this is a $1,000 stock, but in the short term, I think it's still got $900 in it in the short term. And when I say short term, I mean, could be next week. So if we just use that $900 number that it could approach, again, it's currently sitting at 825. That's $75 divided by 825. That's 9%. So we had 3.5% downside, 9% upside. It's not exactly that 3x, but again, that's, I think, the most conservative of my estimates. Because if I do $1,000 now, and let's say I hold it for a couple of weeks, I never trip that stop. If I do $1,000, now we're talking about 21%. So that's a 7x on my money. I like those odds. So I made a conditional order, and what a conditional order is, one order triggers another. So TD Ameritrade is going to do it automatically for me. Once I made the order, once 825 hit, which it did, I got it at 823. It automatically put a stop market order on just this position at 795. I still have my full position. No sweat. I lose 3.5%. It was worth the shot. So that's my asymmetrical trade. Let's see if it works out. As of Friday, as I'm recording this video, market's about to close. My hope is Monday we see a pop, and Tesla just keeps on moving, baby. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to check me out, I'll be going live on Own the Chaos for Stock Watch Sunday. As always, love you.